a chest in which something special is locked away. Our arcanum is a treasure box where life's most precious secrets are kept, and where ordinary things are infused with metaphysical significance by something called pondering. In the arcane cubbyholes of life, some things become transparent things, to use the title of Nabokov's late novella. Something like a touch or a smell of a thing comes to carry time itself. Kenneth Clark suggests that there are two kinds of collectors: those who aim at completing a series, and those who long to possess things that have bewitched them. He missed a third: those who bring something back, who open up the arcane to mark a memory and store a story. We all are that kind of collector, acquisitive connoisseurs of stories. The best gifts are our arcana, our used items, heirlooms haloed with memories, stuff stuffed with stories. Second, ponder. The word sanbalusa is Greek for placing together for comparison, which we translate as ponder. Luke's Gospel says that Mary treasured all these things in her heart. What things? The angel Gabriel's words, cousin Elizabeth's words, the shepherd's words, the Scripture's words about the Messiah's coming. Every evolving event, every new word, might yield more light to this astonishing unfolding. So Mary kept adding to her arcanum, to her treasure store. She bundled all that was happening into a precious box. Pondering meant she unpacked the contents of that box over and over again and spread the items out on the table of her heart. Each time, she would arrange the pieces anew, placing the various elements in fresh configurations. One day she would, perhaps, place the shepherd's words beside a passage from a Hebrew prophet. The next day, she might place the shepherd's words beside the words of Gabriel. On the Sabbath day, she might consider the shepherd's words as they related to Elizabeth's greeting. Mary reverently held each word to the light and compared it with the other treasures in her bag. God is not in the business of preserving Calvinism, Methodism, or any other ism. God only must preserve Calvary. Mabel Boggs Sweet. Third, artifact. Protestantism effected an estrangement between people and things, faith and artifacts. Lutheranism was not as energized about the role of imagery and iconography as Calvinism. A wing of the Reformation obsessed about false worship and anxious to drive people into the Word and away from distractions like the arts. Iconographic vandalism was part of early Calvinism's identity, and the dramatic outrageousness of much Baroque religious art is a reaction against Protestant iconoclasm. Evangelicalism is still awash in Puritan whitewash, as exemplified in megachurch warehouses, barren of religious imagery, dotting the landscapes of suburbia. To be sure, Christianity finds expression not only in intellectual forms, doctrines, visual forms, art, and ritual forms, liturgy, but also in material, tangible forms, while transcending all of these. There is no faith and no church but in things, at least no Christian faith or church. The greatest object in history is the body of Christ himself. We are taught to feel at one with a person, with a body, and to unite ourselves to a thing, an object, that is brought to life by another thing, the breath of the Spirit. Samuel Johnson, in the preface to his 1755 dictionary, reminded his readers what he had learned after 9 years of research into what some have called the greatest work of scholarship in Western history. Words, he writes, quoting an anonymous contemporary, are the daughters of earth, and things are the sons of heaven. Paul said that compared to the supreme